And Hawaii leads 1-0. Zemiak to serve again. Dug up by Bourne. Here's McKibben. Back set. Troy, that'll be returned. Zemiak, Cervantes in the air. Walker, little touch and down.
Great play right there by Josh Walker. Barely getting it over the outstretched fingers of the USC block. Riley McKibben set a little bit off. Murphy Troy not being able to get a full swing at that for USC.
19 kills now for Walker. Zemiak continues to serve here in the fourth. Gets it in. That ball is dug up by Torelli. Ball hit over and in by Zahn. Austin Zahn. First point for Southern California. Serving will be Bourne. Well, excuse me, serving will be Troy. Troy puts it into the net.
This is not a normal night for Murphy Troy. He's not playing up to his normal expectations. Huge behind the service line and a big killer.
Here's Walker, who has played at times wondrous. Hits it in, dug up by Bourne. McKibben goes quickly to Zahn, and that is dug up by Walker. Walker again saves it. Cervantes. Walker 2 hands over. Advantage now USC. McKibben sets up Troy. That's saved by Rawson. With it is Zemiak. Outside it goes to Umlauf. And they say Umlauf hit it out. Maybe hit the antenna. Maybe hit the antenna before the block. Point USC. Crowd doesn't like it. Bourne to serve. Cervantes, Zemiak, Rawson.
Welcome Dragon back to the lineup right here. Getting him back involved. Both teams seem to be trying to set their middles early in this game to establish them early.
Rawson able to whiz that ball by Basula. The libero for USC. Serving is Rawson. Basula gets it to McKibben. And then right down the middle comes on. That play has worked all night long.
Good pass right here by USC. Riley McKibben making Zahn touch as high as he can. Zahn putting the ball down to the floor.
Zahn serving. Walker. And there is Gerges.
It's a battle in the middle right now. Who's going to block who? Everyone right now is hitting perfect. Let's see if we can get a block right here.
Gerges able to intimidate Current in the middle that time. Umlauf serving. Dug up by Pazula. McKibben works it into the corner to Torelli. That's blocked back by Zemiak. Back set, nobody there. Cervantes saves it. Then to Walker, and Walker bumps it off of Current and gets it in.
Looked like on the previous play, Nate Zemiak thought Josh Walker was going to run behind him. Instead, he ran in front of him. However, UH gets a break. Josh gets another shot at it and gets a kill.
Boy, what a job by Cervantes, keeping things alive. I mean, Hawaii just ad-libbed their way to a point that time. 6-3, they lead Southern California in the fourth. Serving is Umlauf. He gets it in. McKibben. And then that's Torelli. Walker goes to Umlauf. Umlauf into the signage, and they give the point to USC.
Interesting call right there. Said it was outside the antenna. It's a tough angle to see. Thought it came inside, but got to go with the refs on that.
Serving is McKibben. Gerges misses the connection, and right there was Troy to put it to the floor.
Ball pushed a little tight right there by Nate Zemiak. However, they already had 2 people up. It looked like USC was expecting to go middle like they did.
McKibben again serving. Here's Zemiak. Sets up Umlauf. That ball goes up Pazula. Umlauf hitting a real line drive that time. Hawaii leading 7-5 over USC in this fourth game. Outrigger into the net. Point for Southern California, and serving will be Chiarelli. Chiarelli gets it over the ball dug up by Outrigger. Zemjak gives it to Walker, and Walker again battles the double block and is successful.
Walker sneaks that ball right inside Hunter Curran's arms.
Also there was Troy. 8-6. Gerges serves into the net.
Back-to-back service errors by University of Hawaii.
8-7. Current looking to tie it here in the fourth game. Outrigger. Ball is hit down by Rawson.
Very impressive.
Outrigger got that ball and got it into the arms of Zemjak. And then it was Rawson. So Hawaii again rather ad-libbing, and we have an injury to Umlauf. That's the second time that we've seen an injury, and when we mean that, there's probably some bleeding going on.
This looks like a little scratch on his arm.
He's going to have to change unis. Can't put on that if they're still bleeding. So we have a pause here in this fourth game.
Rookies switch uniforms with Jared Lofi right there. The only guys on the UH team that are actually the same size. Don't like seeing those guys on mopeds around University of Hawaii, that's for sure.
Not at all. Not at all.
I'm actually wondering how they're getting cut. This is the second time today.
Second time that we've seen this, and it could be from this surface. There could be some seams in the surface that no one really sees until somebody dives. Let's go, George. Have to take another look at this surface. Umlauf is now number 14, and his wrist is taped. Hawaii leading 9-7. Checking the rotation. Zemjak will serve. 9 serving 7 in the fourth. Dug up by Chiarelli. McKibben. Bourne in the air by Zemjak. Joust at the net, and that point will go to USC and Bourne. Bourne out jousted Umlauf.
Looks like Zemjak dug that ball nice and tight, however, just barely touched the antenna.
Hawaii leading 9-8. Serving is Troy. Dug up by Cervantes. From his knees, Zemjak. That ball is blocked back off Walker. Then Umlauf. Umlauf hit that off Pazula, and the ball just stopped and dropped, and there was nobody around it to react to it. 10-8, Hawaii leading by 2 in the fourth. They win the fourth, they win the game, and they win the match. Walker, way long. When you get into the fourth game and you get into the battles and the fatigue starts to take over, that ball starts to float.
Especially when you're the main offensive weapon. Get a lot of sets from Josh Walker tonight.
Serving is Bourne. Walker near the net. Umlauf pushes it over, advantage USC. McKibben back set. That goes to Troy, and Troy hits it out. Hawaii back to a 2-point lead, 11-9. In the third game, Hawaii was able to hold off USC the entire length of the game. Here we are in the fourth. Same scenario beginning to present itself. Serving is Rawson, in the air by Pazula. Ball is hit over by Zahn, and then Rawson guides it out of bounds.
Zahn is so crafty up there when he hits. It doesn't matter if UH puts up a one-on block. Steven Gerges looks like he's committing on a good pass to the middle, but Zahn's still able to get around the block.
Zahn serves. Outside And Tuininga, that ball comes back. Umlauf. That's blocked by Chiarelli. Here's Walker. Rolls it into the backcourt. Zahn is there. McKibben. There's Chiarelli. And Chiarelli goes off Walker. And we are tied at 11. This is a big part of this fourth game right here. Serving to Zahn. Zemyak. Gerges again. Gerges handling current.
These middles are battling tonight. Let's look on replay. Steven Gerges just squeaking it by Hunter Current right there.